Why the hell do we smoke cigarettes? As someone who actually smoked cigarettes for a while, I started smoking cigarettes in the Navy. That was the first time I had a cigarette in the Navy. My coworkers always would take little breaks and shit, little smoke breaks. So I didn't smoke at that time, so they were taking little 5-minute smoke breaks throughout the whole day and shit and just getting time off. I literally went out there to the smoke deck to join them just so I can take breaks as well, so I can get my lazy time off. I just went out. I started just by going out there, and then I just decided to smoke a cigarette because of condition, peer pressure. Everyone around me is doing something, and I was still in that phase a little bit where that's something that got me. Everyone else was doing this, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just try it. And I smoked a cigarette. It was disgusting. It was nasty as fuck. The next cigarette was nasty as fuck too. And why did I smoke the next cigarette if the first one was nasty? I don't know. I was smoking about a pack a day for a couple years, so I mean, I have experience in smoking cigarettes. But as somebody that smokes cigarettes, I still cannot answer this question as to why we smoke cigarettes. It's the most craziest thing that we do. I just want to understand the psychology behind this shit. So that is today's question. Why do we smoke cigarettes? Alright, so what is the psychology behind someone smoking something that really has no benefit to them at all and clearly tells you on the package that it's killing you? How? How did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is so crazy if you just fucking slow down and think about it. Tobacco companies and shit, like, this is their business. Like, this was their plan. And if you would present a plan like this to someone in their right mind, they would tell you it's a dumbass fucking crazy plan. Someone will look at you like you're crazy. Like, how the fuck are you gonna sell that shit? Like, you're telling me that you're about to create sticks that people smoke and put a whole bunch of chemicals in it that gives you cancer. Tell them on the pack that you're gonna give them cancer and heart disease and they're gonna buy it? You're not making no sense. It happened. They're quadrillionaires. How do you profit off of poisoning somebody? How does that work? What is the psychology behind that shit? This might be a question that plagues me forever. As a former cigarette smoker, I was just not in my right mind because I still to this day don't remember like if I had a good reason to continue smoking. Just like every other smoker, I knew this shit was bad for my health. I knew that. I knew it caused heart disease and cancer. I knew that. Did I take it serious? Obviously not. We're not taking our health serious, and we're not taking these warnings serious. Somebody just died from some reality show from cancer. Apparently they smoked at least a pack a day since they were 12 or 13 years old. While you're smoking these cigarettes and shit, you're not thinking about disease and sickness and shit. You're just like, oh, whatever, one YOLO, one life to live. When it comes to the point that shit actually catches up to you and you in your deathbed, I just gotta wonder what kind of thoughts are going through your head. Like, damn, I smoked a pack a day for fucking years and years and years and years. It's like, I did this to myself. Cancer, like, come on, man. Like, especially when your cancer is caused by smoking cigarettes, man, it's like, we have to take personal responsibility for ourselves. Our lifestyle fucked up, period. That's why we're getting diseases. And it's gonna be people forever to just believe that diseases just pop up out of nowhere. That it's not connected to the food we eating and the mood that we have on the daily. But this shit is. Just look at our lifestyle. Smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes by itself causes cancer, heart disease, and a host of a bunch of other diseases. So you smoking cigarettes, pack a day. You are eating the Western diet that we were raised on, which consists of fucking animal milk, animals, dead ass animals, like, and we don't even think about this shit no more. It's just, hey, you know, drizzle a little gravy over this fucking neck bone and cook my fucking oxtail. Oxtail. Y'all eating a tail. I'm not gonna get into that because I got part 2 of why do we eat meat and drink milk coming up soon. But man, the lifestyle that we lead is so fucked up. Smoke cigarettes, eat meat and drink milk, stressing about dumb shit, just worry about shit that's never gonna happen or shit that already happened that you can't change, and that's constant for years. This shit is just, this topic kills me because I totally don't understand the shit and I would never understand it. And it's like, if you're still smoking cigarettes, you're submitting. You are submitting to life. You're slowly killing yourself. And while you're doing it, you're making these fucking strangers rich as fuck. Do you think they fucking care about your life? Obviously not, since they're selling you something that kills you. But you're paying them to sell this shit to you, man. It don't make no fucking sense. Cigarette smokers, man, if you're smoking cigarettes, you have to be mentally fucking like gone. Being willing to trade in your hard-earned money for a pack of cigarettes that has a label that says, "We kill you slowly. Give me my $5 and in New York $9, $10. Please give me that for this pack of cigarettes that kills you." If I came up with something, a product that, you know, gave you a slight benefit, made you feel a little bit calm, and on my product it said this will kill you slowly, would you buy it from me? No, you wouldn't. These cigarettes were marketed to us for a reason. That's why we smoke Newports, and it was marketed very successfully. The fucking CEOs, owners of cigarettes company, they're fucking genius to make this plan work. To be able to sell something that kills somebody and actually have them pay you money for that shit. Pay you money to shorten their lifespan? Really? I don't even know how the fuck I smoked cigarettes for every day, a pack a day for all them years. It's just a fucked up ass system, man, that's poisoned people's thought process to be able to say, you know, I only got one life, so fuck it. God gonna call me when he want me. I only got one life. If it is, it's just the dumbest shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life. And I know for someone to be saying that shit, they're not thinking clearly. That's not your time to go. Jesus wasn't calling you home. You killed yourself. Period. Like, we need to start taking responsibility for our fucking self. Obviously, homicide is an issue in our community, but the #1 killer is what? Cigarettes. Homicide is not even, they didn't even make the top 15 killers. It didn't. It's not even on the list. We got diabetes as #7. So I mean, what? Let's be serious. Now, smoking cigarettes is pretty much #1, and so cigarettes is way more dangerous to our community than we are to our own community. Diabetes is like #7. So fucking sweets and fucking donuts is way more dangerous to our community than we are to our community, and we ain't paying attention to this shit. If you're one of my friends and you still smoking cigarettes, I'm asking you, man to man, to stop smoking cigarettes. You have control over yourself. You can master yourself. You don't have to keep submitting, man. Make up your mind and stop. Stop making these people quadrillionaires. Stop paying them to shorten your lifespan. It don't make fucking sense. Let's start getting our control and our power back and stop submitting to this bullshit. If y'all have any good ass evidence that you want to submit to me that will convince me that we should continue smoking cigarettes and that smoking cigarettes is not bad, or you want to convince me that the YOLO argument is an actual good argument, please submit all evidence to me at questionnexteverything@gmail.com. And until next time, I see y'all later.